Och, I know I'm ugly, rough and all that sort of thing. I speak funny, all that shite. But I am who I am and I post the way I post. Deal with it. Human rights. They're going to become a big thing. Well, they're not going to be a big thing because they're going to disappear. I think they've already gone, to be honest. It's simple, folks. The Tories want complete and utter power. They are power hungry. Rishi yesterday said it on the telly. I wouldn't have came aware of it. I would have been aware of it, but I first came aware of it because of Peter Stefanovich, or however he pronounced his second name, putting his wee video up saying that if the Tories do this, but the Tories have done it. Right? Which part of that are you not catching up on? They've done it. Our human rights are gone already. They've done it. They've told us. The Prime Minister has told us. We're taking the Human Rights Act out. Or the ECHR or whatever one it is they're no in new. That is terrifying. Terrifying. I first became aware of the Human Rights Charter thing and all that doing at Indicamp. Sitting in a caravan on my Parliament's estate as a vigil to Scottish independence. Funny enough, we won that case in the Supreme Court. The judge actually ruled I cannot evict Indicamp on the case brought before me. Then he changed it and used human rights against us. And said that our rights to be there were not proportionate with the rights of other people who wanted to use that land to shade when it was sunny. That sort of thing. Now, at the time I wasn't as confident and outspoken as I am now. Or I'd have stood up and told them, excuse me, no, that camp there doesn't represent the 9 people who are on this list. It represents the 1.6 million people who voted yes. Their human rights should also be included, which I think would have won us the case. But like I say, I wasn't as confident and outspoken as I am now. Human rights mean a lot. They mean we have the right to assemble, be in a group, a large. The police can just come along and say, see, you 3, split up now. No, 3 of you is a gathering. Split up, go away. That's it, you move on, or we're doing you. Never mind all the human rights stuff as well, kind of like that's terrifying. But the thought that they're actually going to be putting things into bills that means we can't argue with them in any way, shape or form is even more terrifying. You really need to wake up, people. It's happened. It's no a case of it's going to happen. Rishi Sunak told us yesterday, we're taking the Human Rights Act. It's a God-given right to be human and to have rights as a human being. Jeez, oh. I'm not going to go into the legalities and the technicalities and all that, because I've not got the brains for that stuff. But I can tell you this much. Be afraid. Be very, very, very afraid. Because your government is coming for you. Who's got to stand up for you when you've got nobody's got any rights?